Hello, my name is Jelenia McGriff, and in September, that is right, September, I will be 50 years old. Can you believe it? It is a blessing. It really is. Well, let me tell you about this. During my lifetime, I have experienced some things. You know what I'm saying? Health problems, things of that nature. And so every day living is a blessing. Back in 2011, I had a mild heart attack. 2014, I fell in a 10-foot sewer drain. And then, what's that, 2 or 3 years ago? Guess what happened? I was at work and I walked outside. I was going somewhere. And you know what? I just fell out. All I remember is that I woke up and they were putting me in the ambulance to take me to the hospital. Well, from what I'm told, I had a mild stroke. So when you hear those kind of things, you be like, I gotta get myself together. So I started over there walking. What I did was I got me one of those watches that counts your steps. I said, I'm going to just watch and see how many steps I get in a day. Well, I sit at a desk all day, so come to find out, I was only getting into like 1,700 steps a day. 1,700 steps a day. That's barely moving. So I was like, oh no, I got to double that. So I set the watch to go off when I get to 3,000 steps, which is not doubling my steps, but you got to start small. So anyway, I was so happy when I got up to 3,000 steps. So I said, you know what? I'm going to move it up. I'm going to move it up to 5,000 steps. You know, even though I have back problems, arthritis, I'm just all jacked. I was determined to do 5,000 steps. Well, now I'm about to be 50 in September. And guess what? I'm about to move the steps up again to 10,000 steps a day. You probably like, oh Lord. When you have body ailments and things like that and been through what I've been through, 10,000 steps. So what I've been doing for the last month or so, I've been over there parking my car a couple blocks away from work in a parking garage, and I walk over to my building. So that has added some steps. So at lunchtime, when I used to go outside, get my car, go to eat, I can't do that anymore unless I walk all the way over to the parking garage to get my car out. So I said, well, I'll just start walking downtown and get lunch. So that adds more steps too. And then I got to walk back to the office. So then at the end of the day, I have to walk back to my car to go home. I know. So, and I'm still not at 10,000 steps. I'm about like at 6,000, something like that. So, my goal is My goal is to get to at least 10,000 steps a day. So I want you to join me on this journey. I have to find a way to get in 10,000 steps a day. And if I find a routine that works, then I'll just do that routine every day. And I know that it's 10,000 steps. I won't have to be like, is it 10,000 steps yet? Is it, you know what I'm saying? So this is the goal, 10,000 steps a day. So anyway, the people at work been laughing at me and everything like that because, you know, they know I'm trying to get my steps in and stuff like that. And I know I feel better since I've been doing more steps. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is I heard about this step thing, this Jim Bird Chief Step Officer. I heard about that online. And I started following them on their page. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. And I said, you know what? The Lord allowed that to cross my path for me to see it. I started laughing. I was like, oh my goodness, this is exactly what I need. I was like, because I never, I was like, this is it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on and apply to be one of their step officers. That's what I'm going to do. Because this is just not to, do this for a while. This is a life-changing event. I don't like diets because people just go on a diet then get off. No, you need to just change the way you eat completely. A life-changing event. So I want to be able to do 10,000 steps every day for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that it will change my life. I believe that I'll become healthier, I'll lose weight, I'll have more energy. I mean, everywhere. I will benefit in every kind of way. So the goal is to be able to get in at least 10,000 steps every day. Another goal I have is one day I'm going to be able to run. I'm going to be able to run. Ain't nobody's going to be able to catch me. I'm telling you the truth. But anyway, that's why I'm going on the website and I am going to sign up to be one of their step officers because I'm about to be 50. And I don't want to be unhealthy. I'm trying to get better. And I know that this opportunity came past my sight to help me get better. So stay tuned for the updates.